Good afternoon, good evening to you guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Cataclysm opening night. I can see that Blizzard did not disable mounts near the quest giver. Real smooth, Blizz. Thank you guys very much for being here. Dustin, Patrick, B Sad Dog, Monica, Jackie, Zenkai, Whitney. Welcome. Thank you guys very much for being here. Mendy, good evening to you. Welcome. Yeah, the quest is live, so it's not 6 o'clock my time yet, but the quest is live, so like we're live, we're good to go. As soon as we can find the quest giver, we're totally good to go. As soon as maybe we go first person here. This is how we play WoW now. Okay, that didn't help us find him. Everyone get closer, quick! Eventually, oh, there he is. Oh, I got him.
Strength. Go forth to victory.
Alright. We clicked him. I want to go... Oh, we have to do the Vision of the Farseer Witnessed. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Let's see. He wants you to look into the waters of Farseeing. The waters of Farseeing. They're probably right here, like, beneath all the bodies. Ghosts and Coffee, welcome. Good evening, buddy. Yeah, I'm assuming there's like a little bird bath right here we have to click on. That we just, like, we have no hope of actually seeing it. Cool, cool, cool. We can't go through the portal yet until we have successfully seen the vision. And Blizzard did not disable mounts in this area, so obviously everybody is on the biggest mount they can find. Maybe we could talk to him. Maybe he'll let us do the scrying or whatever it is we have to do.
What do you need?
No, he doesn't have any other options. Yeah, see, /target NPC doesn't help you click the waters. You know, there's a pool of water here and we have to click it. How are you guys all doing today? We probably got some time to chat until this all clears out. Probably only take a couple minutes before everybody, you know, moves on with their lives. The quest giver is here. The water is probably somewhere like right here. Make a line. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's make a line. I'm sure people are definitely gonna make a line. Oh boy. This could have been easily avoided. This could have been easily avoided. Yeah, I needed the break that I took. It was a pretty long break. But I got burnt out and I was playing burnt out for a while. So instead of it being like a few days off, I needed like weeks. I'm gonna try not to let that happen again. Yeah. I should mount up just in case. Fair. Fair. Just in case that's the trick. I should probably be on a mount. You know, there's a little thing here behind him. Oh, this is it! Oh, look! It's right here! It wasn't even where they were at. It wasn't even where they were at. Okay, cool, cool.
Citizen of Azeroth, behold. Our world groans in agony, besieged by an adversary of unspeakable power. As her lands break and crumble, the fractures that divide her people must be mended. For neither side can overcome this threat alone. Join me. Cast aside your prejudices. Together, we must heal Azeroth's wounds, and those of her people.
Okay, I thought we'd see a little bit more, but cool, cool, cool. JS, you thought this would be from level 1? I totally killed your mood. Firstly, I'm sorry. Secondly, really? Oh, level 1 on opening night of 80 to 85 and with a thumbnail that literally says 80 to 85 zones? You thought with that thumbnail that it was from level 1? I'm sorry. I feel like I did everything I could to present you with the correct info. Okay, so that's done. We have to click on him again. There he is.
Be safe. For the Horde.
I'm not going to Vashir. we are not doing Vashir. We are going to Hyjal. Yeah, I need to find. Ooh, how do I get the Hyjal quest? Because yeah, right now I have nothing here. I don't want to go to Vashir. I kind of refuse. I have to go. I have to fly around. I have to find out where this quest is at. Somewhere somebody should have a quest for Hyjal. Why no Vashir? Because I hate underwater combat and the entire zone is underwater. And I really hate it. Yeah, that's really all I can say. I'm not gonna have as much fun if I go to Vashir. Any thoughts, guys, on how I get to Hyjal? In the beta, both portals were just like open. They were just here. We could run through it. So we were good. And now I have no portal. And I don't seem to have a quest. It's in the Torrent area. Oh, okay. Valley of Spirits, maybe? Valley of Spirits, maybe. And thank you, yeah. Let's go check it out. Well, this is kind of a Torrent area, but I don't think this is it. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay, cool. So, yeah, the portal's here.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Well, this is interesting.
Well met. Farewell.
Yeah, there's a guy here, and there's a portal here. I see people going through the portal. But I don't seem to be able to do that. What am I missing? It couldn't just be easy. Obviously, I'm missing something.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone else is getting in just fine. Maybe there's a breadcrumb somewhere else. Have I been to the board? No, I haven't. Yeah, do I need a board, a quest? Like, I need a breadcrumb, right? Command boards... I don't know where the command board's at, except for in the main part of town. You'd think they can just have that guy have the quest. You know, it doesn't have to be this complicated. The guy standing at the portal can have the quest, and then you get to the portal, you're fine. But yeah, it looks like it's out here on the command board. Thank you. I appreciate the help. I obviously need it. That Orgrimmar music is a little loud. Yeah, here we go. Mount Hyjal. Okay, now we're good.
What brings you here?
What brings you here?
We've heard much about you and your previous accomplishments. It is good that you've come here just as Azeroth finds itself in the time of great need. Deathwing's minions are attacking Hyjal and seek to bring the destructive Ragnaros back to our world. Uranus will take you to join Malfurion's forces in Hyjal. Okay. I'll probably read some of the quest if it looks like it's going to be like main story and if it looks like it's going to be like semi-interesting. That being said, part of me just kind of wants to level up. If I'm being like completely honest. Part of me just wants to level up. And then maybe someday I go back and read all the quests in a recorded series.
Outpost has been obliterated.
I have 2 other 80s that could stand to be 85 one day. So maybe I'll save reading the quest for a recorded series. Maybe I'll just read some of them. I don't know.
Is it too late?
It is too late, yep.
Deathwing's presence nearby. send word to the others. Let us hurry.
Why don't I use the AI voice add-on? Because it does not work for anything besides vanilla era stuff. Like vanilla era classic is the only version of the game that it like really works in. But even if it did work in this version, I probably still wouldn't use it. It's a little bit wonky. It's good for what it is. Like if you're playing the game by yourself, then yeah, definitely use it. If you are me making content, then it's just a little bit off. The earth rises. The effects of the Twilight's hammer attack can be felt even here this close to the world tree. As our forests burn, the very earth turns against us in a crazed frenzy. We can't allow the elementals to go unchecked. Go and help our men take care of them. And we need to find the berries and feed them to fairy dragons. Oh my dear lord. Oh. Okay, good. Tagging stuff is gonna be interesting. That's gonna be fun. Okay, we didn't get that one. We got one! We got one! Oh my dear lord. I need to run through hitting T. Just hit everything, eventually I'll tag a mob. I don't know how with this many players, like, we don't defeat Deathwing right here. It seems like we have the power. Nothing is gonna survive this onslaught of players. Oh my god. Okay. This is the fun part. Yeah, this is the fun part of opening night. Yeah, not being able to tag anything. I'm surprised we got one. Can we get two? Can we get two? We got two. This is it's totally doable, guys. It's totally doable. In my crappy gear, these guys are going to be quite a challenge. Like, I can't even afford to pull more than one at a time, because if I do, they'll probably kill me. Remember, this character just dinged 80. And then we didn't do anything else on this character. So it's going to be an interesting time. Vajir is less crowded because it's awful, yeah. Everybody hates it. Nothing's going to get me to go to Vashir because, like, A, I hate it. B, it might not be, like, as crowded, but it's still going to be crowded. So, you know, there's no avoiding it. It's opening night, so... This is just what it is. That being said, it's not for everybody. You only get to see this and experience this, though, like a couple of times. You know what I mean? To me, this is totally worth it. It's totally worth being here to experience it. We'd probably be better off just kind of like posting up. Yeah, see, that's gonna work better. any hardcore content planned soon. Whenever Cataclysm and Sod both die, which, you know, like, eventually people will move on from both these versions of the game. And when that happens, then I'm sure hardcore will see a resurgence. I think about hardcore a lot. I think about hardcore a lot when I'm leveling up at low levels in Cataclysm. I thought about hardcore a lot when I was leveling the Hunter. I'm leveling a Dwarf Rogue now, and I'm I'm thinking about hardcore a lot. Yeah, the 1 to 60 questing in Cataclysm leaves a lot to be desired out of gameplay. And just like immersion in general. Cataclysm was definitely the shift where they just kind of went all in on the concept that most of the fun that you're going to have is going to happen at endgame. Most of the fun you're going to have in Cataclysm and beyond is going to happen at endgame. Cataclysm was when that like definitely shifted and where they seemed to embrace it. Oh, did we get 8? Yeah, we got 7. We got 7 out of 8. We didn't get that one. I might need to turn off floating names. The floating names are like gonna kill me. Alright, standing still was a better strategy. Sort of. There we go. That's 8. Matrix, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for being here. Johnny, you just hanging out in Orgrimmar? That's probably a good idea for the time being. Yeah, like if you hang out there for like the next like 30 minutes, all this will be like basically cleared up. Let's just go turn this one in, and then we will try. I'm sure getting the berries and like finding these guys is going to be just as much of a challenge. What do we want here? Nothing. We want nothing. Oh, a little bit of housekeeping. I did visit my class trainer, so a couple of things. I can fly here, which is great. I visited the class trainer. I trained my mastery, my plate specialization, all the stuff that we had not trained the last time we were leveling up in Wrath. I trained all that stuff. So we're completely current, up to date. Alright, so I need to find berries, I think, and then I feed them to the dragons, I think. And then they find a stealth guy for me. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Yeah, now are we gonna find said berries anywhere? I don't know. Could be tough. What's going on here with all the bodies on the floor? It's the sheer amount of people in this area killing stuff, which drives the respawn rate up, which causes more stuff to get killed quickly, which drives the respawn rate up even more. It's opening night. Opening night is what's causing a floor of bodies. Yeah. And it's good. It means people are excited to be here. We should have came and camped out over here. This is a little quiet little corner. Look how absolutely weak I am. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very, very tough until I get a weapon upgrade. Let's pray for a weapon upgrade really, really soon. Because like otherwise, oh man. We are in for it. This guy's gonna grab my berries. Oh, I hate you. Oh gosh. Yeah, this character just dinged 80, like just has 0 gear, 0 everything. Yeah, yeah. The berries are gonna be hard to get. Like these berries are gone. Oh, over here. If only I could move quickly. Come on, you can do it, Cowman. Oh, you got there. Alright, that's 1. I'm just gonna try to find, like, all 4 of these. Oh, I wonder if like when the stealth guy spawns, if you could nab somebody else's stealth guy. Or if they kind of like belong to you once they spawn. Let's find out. Oh, you can't be used. Somebody used you recently. So yeah, it looks like... Oh wait, oh no, we just have to use the item. Okay, we don't talk to them. They don't have dialogue options. Let's see if we can get this to work. Oh no, I have a feeling that like we're gonna spawn the mob and that it's gonna get taken. Oh my god, that's exactly what happened, right? That ate up one of our berries. Oh, this one's not gonna be okay. Oh, that's so not cool. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do about that. We don't have Death and Decay, we don't have Consecrate, we don't have anything to lay down on the ground to make sure that we actually tag the mob. We're gonna be at a severe disadvantage. That's rough. Maybe we just try to like find one of these guys kind of out of the way. I just don't feel like there are gonna be many of them out of the way. Oh, see, now I didn't get that tag. That did not happen for me. Probably because of Death and Decay, I guess. Let's try one more time. And then we'll see. Maybe we have to do something else. What happened? Oh, here we go. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, he spawned really close to us, so that could be okay. Buffalo Bill, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here. I appreciate it. You basically have 10 days to get pre-raid bis. Yeah, I mean, if you worry about stuff like that, then yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get as much gear as I can in heroics, and then I'm gonna raid. And if I don't have pre-raid bis, like I don't care. But yeah, I get it. Some people really care about that. I'm not going to be checking people for pre-raid bis in our guild, so... What I'm going to be checking for is, like, are you max level? Do you want to raid? And do you have your head screwed on straight? Can you not stand in ground effects? Over and over and over again. Like, that's the things that I... Are you a normal person with no drama? Those are the things I care about more than whether or not somebody's in pre-raid bis. Because, like, I can get you gear. Like, you can get some gear, but those other things, if those other things are problems, then, like, those things are not going to go away. Oh, hey, Buffalo Bill, that's awesome, man. And it's awesome, and you're reminding me, like, yeah, maybe I should try to queue up. Can I queue up for anything? I can't queue up for anything. Oh, dear God. I don't meet the requirements. No! What are the requirements? My gear is not good enough, obviously. That's really sad. Oh man, should I have taken my paladin in? My paladin is in pretty good DPS gear. Man. I'm not going to be able to do dungeons for God knows how long. Like, how long is it going to take for me to get the gear necessary to queue up for a dungeon? That's going to be really rough. I had kind of planned to work, dungeons in. See, I wasted a berry on this little fairy dragon, but somebody else had already activated him, so I get nothing. Devin, Alpha T, good afternoon, guys. Good evening. Welcome. Maybe we can get this guy. Okay, he seems like we got him. He's talking directly to us. It seems like if you're the one that activates them, I don't know if it lets anybody else tag them. If it does, it must be hard for them to do it because people have been trying to tag them, and we've been able to tag them first. You see how people keep trying to steal them, but I don't think they can. I feel like whoever activates it has the tag. Oh my god, my damage is so bad. They shouldn't let me in any dungeons. I shouldn't be allowed to do anything. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. I just hope they start throwing gear at me. Because if they don't, then we're gonna have problems. I keep forgetting I could fly here.
Greetings.
Like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, okay. It's just like double or triple the damage, no big deal. What do we have to do for this? Oh, we have to kill a general. Seek the Twilight Encampment north of Nordrassil and use the horn. Okay. We have to do this, like, right away. I'm not even gonna turn this other one in yet. Yeah, I have to get a better weapon. There's a gear vendor in the room. I will check out what they have. Yeah, because some of what they have is probably going to be better than what I have. Now, how is this going to work? This is probably going to suck. Unless this is like instanced off in some way, like... This is probably going to suck. Oh, it's just burning the encampment. I thought they said we needed to get the general. Maybe I misunderstood the quest. Yeah, I heard them talking about a general. I thought we had to go after a named guy. That was easy. Alright, I'm gonna take a peek in here and see like what kind of gear they got going on. They don't like sell greens though, do they? Maybe they do. Oh god, why do they let people mount up in here? Innkeeper, I should probably set my Hearthstone. That's a good idea. General Quartermasters. Oh, okay, it's a rep vendor. So I need to get honored. Like, eventually this will be really useful to me. But it seems like a lot of it is like maybe a little bit of a higher level. Also, level 83. Okay.
Much remains to be done. The dreamer has awoken.
I didn't see anybody else. Let's take a look at these guys. These guys are not vendors. No, it's just there's a general goods guy and then a quartermaster. Unless there's somebody like out here somewhere. Okay. Well, that's our biggest problem. The sword is our biggest problem. So now maybe at least we can deal some damage. Parkow, good morning, buddy. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to anybody that I missed. I've kind of been focusing in a little bit, competing for mobs and whatnot, so if I missed you, welcome and thank you for being here. Alright, we need 10 vanquishers and 4 flame callers. I can definitely tell a difference in the damage output, like right away. Oh yes, much, much better. Oh, we have another quest back here that I did not see.
How may I aid you? Farewell. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Hyjal is okay. Hyjal's okay. Yeah, it's pretty enough, I guess. It's pretty enough for Cataclysm. The problem is I've been playing Mop Remix, and honestly, like, the Mists of Pandaria zones are some of the most gorgeous zones in the entire game. So it doesn't really do this any favors that I was, like, just playing Mop Remix earlier today, actually. It's just how it is. Sorry, Johnny. It's the reality, though. I don't have a really big visual memory of many of the Cataclysm zones besides the water zone, because the water zone was like just emotionally traumatizing to me. So it's like, it's kind of one of the only ones that I remember. Like this I have no recollection of these quests from like launch. Obviously we played them in the beta. But if I think back to actual launch, I don't recognize them. I vaguely remember some of like the Harrison Ford references in Uldum. I remember a giant snake. Obviously. Alright, we've got all of our flame callers. We need 5 more vanquishers. Oh, I also got glyphs. Yeah, I realized that we didn't have any glyphs, so as part of like training my abilities and stuff, I also got glyphs and got that all taken care of. We are like incredibly weak still as far as like how much HP we have compared to how much damage they're dealing. I'm gonna have to buy food because we are gonna be low on HP all the time, especially since we have basically no health regen now because of the changes to how spirit works. So we're just gonna be at low health like all the time unless I eat. We don't have anybody over here that we actually need. Okay, good, good, good. First death. We might as well just get it out of the way because it's going to happen a lot on this character. I should have really thought about the fact that we were going to be going in here with like 0 gear. And if I had thought about that a little bit more, it probably would have influenced my plans. Also, first aid with frost bandages, kind of worthless. Okay, I need vanquishers. It's only spawning in flame colors. Maybe it only spawns flame colors here. Maybe I'm just not in a good area. Oh, there's a vanquisher. Oh, there was a vanquisher. I'm just not fast enough. We also need staff fragments. Let's head out this way and see if we can find those. We also have a quest over here, apparently. Take Finkel's mole machine to Blackrock Mountain. I really don't want to do that right now.
Off and away.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that right now, do I? I can't remember like what that quest is about. I don't know if it like takes us there. I don't know. Let's find the fragments first if we can, and then maybe we'll take the mole machine. Although finding the fragments, that seems like it's going to be next to impossible right now. There's another area back this way. We're just getting beat up by a tiny little elemental. It's like kicking our asses. That's good to see. Oh man, this is gonna be really hard to finish this one. Like, we almost have to just stand still and just like hope that we get lucky and hope that one spawns near us. Like, there's almost no point to even try to run around. Like, look, this just spawned here, he just grabbed it. Oh man, okay, well, that's something. Here, yeah, see, I should have came over here and stood here. This is a hot one. It'll probably never respawn again, but it respawned like 2 times in a row. Like, you almost have to know exactly where they spawn and just stand on top of them. No, don't fight me. Okay, good. Yeah, fight somebody else. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this 8 times. See, unfortunately, if I had gone on my paladin, then I'd probably be able to do dungeons. Oh look, I'm not paying attention, and then someone grabs it. Yeah, I don't have the attention span to do this one. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to focus enough to like stare at one patch of ground long enough to do this one. What else can I do? Yeah, maybe we take the mole machine. Where'd that guy go? Somewhere over here. Alright, yeah, let's take the mole machine. Maybe that'll send us somewhere where we can actually accomplish something. I don't know. This looks good. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know. We ran into a portal.
Hey! Be seeing you. Alrighty then.
We have to kill somebody somewhere. I hope I'm not in a dungeon. I seem to be in a dungeon. Like I'm not 100% sure on like why it would send me here. Why am I here? Did I just get into a dungeon? Is that... Oh, I'm in a dungeon. I don't want to be... Why would it send me to a dungeon? Why would that be something I wanted? Yeah, I don't really understand that at all. Also, like, where the hell is the instance portal? It'd be cool because, like, normally I would know I was walking into a dungeon because there would be an instance portal. And then I would say, okay, wait, that's a dungeon, but there's nothing there. It's just an entryway. So it's bugged, basically. We have no quest to do then. I have nothing to do except to stare at a patch of ground and then hope that I can click an item faster than somebody else. That's gonna be a rough time. That's gonna be a really rough time. Ugh. I just need to see. I need to see whether or not my paladin can queue up for I just need to torture myself a little bit. I need to see whether my pally can queue up for Cataclysm dungeons or not. Like, I just have to find out. I need to find out. Sorry. I need to find out if it's a gear thing or if it's like a level thing or like what exactly the problem is. My talents have been reset. Great, great, great. Okay, it's something else. Okay, so it might just be a level thing. Okay. It might just be a level thing. It's not a gear thing on this character. This character has gear. This character has gear. Like it's not the greatest gear in the world, but it's like it's gear enough that I should be able to do a run. If anybody could. Maybe if you're in full ICC gear, maybe you can do dungeons. I don't know. Let me know. Who's doing dungeons and what's your gear score, I guess. I was really hoping for dungeons as a way to break up, you know, what we're doing right now, which is not accomplishing quests. I don't even think I'm in the right area. No, I'm totally not. You did a dungeon? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. So if I had been a raider, if I had raided in Wrath of the Lich King, and if I had come into this expansion with raid quality gear, then I'd be able to do dungeons. Got it. Okay, so by the time I'm level 86, I'll be able to queue up for some normals. Perfect. Yeah, if that paladin can't do dungeons, I don't feel bad. You know, that paladin actually has a lot of gear from like gamma runs and stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, I think the last I checked, that pally had like a 4.8. And if a 4.8 isn't good enough to do a normal dungeon in Cataclysm, well, I mean, then fuck it. I think it's fine. I'll do them at level 85.
May Elune grant us strength. Hail to the light. May Elune grant us strength.
Let's see. Yes. Chess piece. Chess piece it is. This one might be tough. I don't know if we have to tag our own guy or how this is gonna work exactly. Because they come in as elites. Okay. Okay. I didn't get credit for any of that. I don't really have like a bunch of like on-demand AoE, so trying to figure out like the best way to approach this one. They're gonna break down into little guys, and then I have to somehow quickly tag and kill all of the little guys that come out before somebody else does. That seems like it's gonna be a pretty tall order, seeing as how I am A, slow, and B, I have no real AoE. If I have Rage, I can pop Bladestorm, but I'm not gonna just have Rage at all right away. Okay. I don't even have the button, like what happened to Blood Rage? Or whatever button it was where like you sacrificed a little bit of HP and it gave you rage. Like what happened to that ability? I guess I just don't have that anymore, I guess. It would be super useful in this situation that I'm in. These guys, like the elites here, they're not even respawning. I haven't seen one respawn here. The respawn rate for everything else is like off the chain. And these guys, nothing. Okay. Let's just go this way, I guess. Baron Geddon's over here, which means we gotta go a little further. Alright, here's one. Somebody just tagged it. Now, like, if I hit these, do I get credit for them? Oh yeah, I got one of them. So yeah, I stole one. If I can do that 30 more times, 30 more times, I'll be good. Yeah, we just need to make sure that, like, we tag one of these. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just, there we go. We got a couple of them. We need to steal other people's mobs. This is the way. What we do is we just steal other people's mobs as much as we can. And we go from there. Alright, it's on cooldown. Now that it outdistanced me, it's on cooldown. That's nice. We need one more. Just one more. This is a good spot. They've been respawning here pretty consistently. Well, that was bad. Yeah, we caught the big guy in the whirlwind, and yeah, he got us. Fun times. The only good thing is at least when we die, they give us a flying mount. That's very thoughtful of them. So we're gonna die a lot. I can already tell.
Hail to the night.
Did they keep the guild bonuses still for everyone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that everybody just automatically gets all the old guild bonuses, like the bonus experience and stuff like that. Pretty sure.
May Elune grant us strength.
Alright, we're heading this way. Oh, we have to weaken Baron Geddon, and like, yeah, maybe he doesn't kill me again. Maybe. If I play my cards right. When he does that, we have to get out, I think. Otherwise, he will kill us. Now, like, do I have to tag him? Because I'm never gonna get a tag on him. No, we just have to channel this at him and not get burned to death. I'm doing a really good job at this so far. Yeah, I'm doing really well. It's a very complicated mechanic. The mechanic is you have to click him successfully, and then you have to click the items. It's really challenging. There we go. I'm just gonna do this and die probably just over and over and over again, I think, is probably what's gonna happen. I don't seem to have any time to stand there and actually channel the channeling thing at him. Okay, I can't stand in when he's doing that, so I have to wait. Okay, he stopped. Okay, we're good. They blew me up in the air. I had living bomb. I thought I was going to cancel my flying. That was scary. What's my opinion about the prop pally? I haven't prodded on the pally. I can't say. My pally was a rep pally in Wrath, and if they came into Cata, they'd probably still be a rep pally.
Hail to the night.
Back in original Cata, when I tanked Firelands, I did it on a Death Knight.
May Elune grant us strength.
And that was fun. Okay, does he have another quest? I hope somebody here does. There we go. Emerald Allies. Speak to Elistra at the ruins of Lardonir. When they give you flying right away, it just makes it feel like, you know, they created a bunch of skippable content. You know, they just want you to get through it. Like, here's a zone that we meticulously crafted. Okay, now fly through all of it. Perfect. Perfect. It probably gets hard, like, not to develop a rush mentality when the game seems, like, designed for it. You know what I mean?
Ishnu Daldiel. Good luck, friend. I am listening. Hello. Be careful. Elune Adore.
$30 minutes for one quest. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. It's opening night. Finally, where I'm at, people are starting to spread out a little bit. It, like, you know, give it a little bit of time. Eventually people will spread out. I have no idea where I'm going. I mean, I think I'm going the right way, but I don't really know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's down here.
Ishnu Allah, be careful. Goddess watch over you.
Oh, let's see. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. As long as we keep getting, like, gear semi-consistently, then we'll be okay.
We all play a part in nature's plan. The dream
I fear
is a
for Illustra's
shelter.
fate.
The dream
Vandral's
is a
corruption ran deeper than anything I encountered in the nightmare. Yet, we can't afford to dwell on this. During my stay in the dream, I made a vital discovery. The rift that weakens the boundaries of this world has hastened the return of powerful allies. The ancient guardians are coming back. Sinaris, Aviana, Goldrin. I can feel their presence. We must make sure we usher them into this world. Their timely aid will be indispensable.
How's my food supply? Non-existent. Non-existent, yeah. I talked about needing to buy some food and stuff, haven't done it. I got 12 bandages, and I don't have Cataclysm First Aid trained, so I'm not looking good. Not looking good. As far as reading the quest, I kind of decided that I'm gonna take my paladin through, and I'll eventually do a recorded series on my paladin. I'll read the quest on my paladin. I'm not gonna try to read them all. Not on opening night. I'm gonna try to just like get some leveling under my belt. And then I'll look at the quests and check that out in a recorded series.
Greetings, travelers. Golden peace.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you. Ashafala, be careful. May the stars guide you.
Hammer Dance, good evening, man. I've been doing well. Thanks for being here. I also didn't grab Cataclysm skinning. There's probably like a lot of stuff I could have done. Would have been really smart to do back in Orgrimmar. So for these guys, you have to like fight them and they drop some crates on the ground and then you pick those crates up. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can't even... They're dropping items. You can't see the items because the items are buried underneath all of the bodies. Yeah. That adds a layer of difficulty to the quest. Because other people can definitely come and pick up the crates regardless of who kills the enemy. But without being able to see the crates, I seem to be having a hard time clicking on them. Yeah, no, we did not get that one. We are not doing the succeeding. That is not what we are doing. We got 3 of them. If I just stand here and like wait for other people to kill these guys, maybe we can do this quest. Yeah, I think no matter what, it's gonna be a challenge. Somebody is mind flaying off of me. I feel that that's very obtrusive. I don't feel like you should be able to mind flay off of just random people. I have been challenged. Complete a guild challenge. I have no idea what I've done. See, the fact that nobody can see the crates, that's working for us. It's working for us as much as it's working against us. This is really bothersome. I don't know why this is pissing me off as much as it is. Because this quest has nothing to do with tagging the enemies anyway. But the fact that a person can target me and mind flay off of me, I'm just like, I'm really irked by it. I shouldn't be, but something about it is really annoying me. What else is working for us is no one else seems to really, like, not everyone understands that the quest has nothing to do with tagging the guys. Everyone is, like, super focused on tagging the guys, and they're not looking as much on the ground for the stuff to click. So we're definitely benefiting from just a complete lack of understanding how the quest works. At this point, I'll take any advantage I can get. Damn, we didn't get any there. See, my success relies on the people around not knowing what to do. And now we've stopped getting respawns. That said, I don't really want to move. We could come down here, but this area is already pretty populated with players. Maybe we just stick this out. Maybe not. Maybe this is like a dead zone now. William, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Also, the items don't drop off of the ogre guy. They drop off of the slave driver. So it's the slave driver, the little mob, that you really have to try to kill and think about where he dies. How's Cata launch going so far? It's going about as well as could be expected. It's very, very populated. It's very difficult to get objectives done, and it's probably going to be that way for most of this evening. And then by tomorrow, people will have spread out a bit, and it'll get much easier. It'll resemble normal World of Warcraft playing tomorrow, I think. But right now, it's just it's like stop and go. You're basically in traffic. Imagine you're in the traffic of trying to level up. And right now the traffic is bumper to bumper. I feel like they just ran off without dropping, like, anything. That was very rude of them. They might have dropped one. Yeah, strangely, suddenly I'm not able to click any of them. I still need 3 more items, and I have not been able to click any of the past 2. So now I'm not sure what's going on. We were doing fine. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? We were doing fine, and now all of a sudden it's acting like we're not able to pick them up off the ground. I don't understand what's happening here. I'm gonna move on down the road here, because I really am having a hard time grasping this. We were just able to pick them up. I have 30. I haven't tagged a single mob myself, and I have 33 of the items. So now all of a sudden, they're not clickable for me anymore, which doesn't really make sense. Yeah, like you guys see this, right? Like, is it possible they just changed how this quest works, like, while I was doing it? Are they able to just come in and change how the quest works as we're working on it? Because I can't explain why now I'm not even seeing the hover over. It's not that I'm not clicking fast enough. It's just that they aren't clickable. Yeah, none of this shit is clickable to me now. Maybe I need to play tomorrow. Yeah. maybe even I can't play tonight. I thought I could, but that could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm like, it's really frustrating to be almost done with the quest and be stuck. That's the most frustrating part. I'm done with the quest. It was a bug, but it wasn't a bug with the game. It was a bug with the add-on that I'm using. Because I am a fucking idiot who uses add-ons. And so the problem was Questy. The problem was not with the game at all. Don't use add-ons, kids. Don't use add-ons. Add-ons are fucking stupid. And now we need to camp out hunters. Like, this guy's got a good little spot going. He looks like he's almost done. Let's take his spot. Yeah. He's got to be almost done. He's got a bunch of bodies here. You only need 6 of these guys. I don't even want a group. I don't even want a group. No, I just want to compete. You gotta be done. You gotta be almost done. Yeah, he was probably a little bit sore that I didn't accept his group invite. So he thought, I'll hang out here, I'll take a couple more than I need. But that's fine, doesn't bother me. Oh. I don't want to. If I wanted to group, I would have taken your group invite. What else do I need to do here? So do we? Oh, we need these kills though. We do need these kills. We just didn't need them for the pickup quest. Okay, that's going to be basically impossible. Maybe if I head down the hill, I'll have better luck. Yeah, we might not be getting 4 of these ogres. That's going to be a little bit tougher to tag them. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think we can get them maybe as they walk up the ramp. Let's go see. Yeah, like down here somewhere maybe is going to be a better option. Although there's just piles of ogres everywhere, so like people have already thought about this. Yeah, all the way down here we can get them. All the way back here even. Yeah, let's camp out like maybe back here somewhere. Yeah, this one's probably not going to happen. Not there, it isn't going to happen. Up here, nope, there's somebody here too. Yeah, I don't know. We got one of them. Start. The best part of Cata is hanging out with Indiana Jones in the instance. You know, that I think that was the best part of Cata when I was like 22. I don't know if it's gonna be any good now that I'm 40. I don't know, like the pop culture references and stuff, like even the ones that I liked, I feel like it's gonna be stuff that doesn't age super well. Yeah, like I liked it back then. I was like, oh, cool. Harrison Jones, best character in the game, but you know, I don't know if it's gonna have aged very well. Probably not. It's like, yeah, I get it, he hates snakes. I know that he hates snakes. How do I like Pandaria Remix? I'm digging it. It's been fun. I'm gonna enjoy getting my Death Knight to level cap. It seems, obviously it's mostly for like, you know, it's to get a character level quickly, and it's for transmog. I don't really care like a ton about transmog. I'm sure I'll grab a couple of cool appearances for plate and for cloth, but yeah, I think I'll probably only do the one character. You know, my biggest complaint, and it sounds like paradoxical, is like my biggest complaint with Mop Remix is like they give you so much loot. I feel like, you know, for every like 10 minutes that I play the game, I spend another 10 minutes popping my crates, comparing my armor, unsocketing my gems, resocketing my gems, trying to read all my gems, combining my gems into more powerful gems. It's like they're giving me too much stuff almost. It's too much stuff. I need like more meaningful stuff, but less of it. That's my one complaint. Jackie with the 10 gifted memberships. That's huge. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the 10 new folks. Now you're stuck here.
Hail. May the eternal sun shine upon
I am listening. Good luck, friend. Farewell. Asha Fela.
Here we go. Yeah, strength, stamina, mastery, expertise ring.
Good luck, friend.
Definitely need that. Am I famous enough that I've been recognized in public? No. 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 Nor will I ever be, and I am more than happy with that. Sometimes, back in the day when I only did recorded stuff, sometimes I'd get into a 5-man dungeon, and somebody in the 5-man dungeon would know who I was. And that's probably as close to famous as I'll ever be, and that's perfectly fine. No, I don't know what it takes to be recognized in public, and I have zero interest being recognized in public. My kid gets a kick out of, sometimes we'll go to the grocery store, or we'll just be out somewhere, and like, he thinks I'm a big streamer, so he'll start calling me Robert Rambles in public, my 8-year-old, because he thinks maybe someone will know who you are, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen, pal.
Blood and thunder. Go with honor.
You couldn't find the voiceover add-on for Cata because there is no voiceover add-on for Cata. The voiceover add-on is only a vanilla thing. It only works in vanilla content. Like, even if you were to get it installed into Cata, like, it's not going to read the Cata quest to you. It's only going to do vanilla stuff. And, you know, since that's the thing, there is no vanilla stuff in Cata anymore. So yeah, there's no add-on for it anymore. Only if you play Classic Era. Polluted Incense. One day? I hope not. No, I don't. I appreciate it when someone like runs into me in the game and they know who I am. I don't want like the kind of notoriety where people recognize me in public. I'm not a very like sociable person. Like, yeah, no. I don't even like it when people try to talk to me at the gym about like gym things. I find it obtrusive. If someone recognized me in public, I would probably pretend that I didn't hear them or that I didn't know what they were talking about. I would gaslight them into thinking that it wasn't me, just to avoid a potentially awkward conversation. I'm not sure what I need to do for this quest. Maybe we're picking stuff up. No, these guys have it. Okay, so it's a loot off of these guys. Cool. You're new to WoW, what's the best way to level up? It depends on what version of the game you're playing. It really depends on what version, because there's like 6 different versions of the game now. So. The worst part about it is like, I always wore earbuds at the gym. I always have earbuds in, you know, my earbuds, even if I don't have music on, I keep them in, you know, as a way to deter people. But there are those people who, they go to the gym to socialize. So they will find any reason to talk to you. And then the issue becomes like, once you talk to somebody once, if they're a regular at the times you go, then they feel like they have to talk to you every single time they see you. And that's the worst. I hate getting to that point with somebody where like, now they feel like they should talk to me every single time they see me. It's one of the reasons why I don't really work out much at the gym these days. Because it's like once you get on that like first name basis with somebody at the gym and you're on their schedule, they're going to talk to you every time. Just try not to make eye contact. Yeah. Like they're walking by. Just pretend to be really engrossed in what you're doing and just don't look at them. Sometimes you pretend like you're deaf. Is it too much? It could be. It depends on like how hard you go into. If you're like tapping your ear, you're saying, I'm deaf, I'm deaf. That's probably too much. If you're simply pretending not to be able to hear them, then that's fine. If you're claiming to be deaf, like verbally claiming to be deaf, then that is over the line. That is over the line for avoiding casual conversations with people, yeah. If you're impersonating a deaf person, you've gone too far. If you're playing Cataclysm, you know the best thing to do is just do quest and queue up for dungeons. So always be in the queue for dungeons, do dungeons whenever they pop. Otherwise, just continue questing, and you'll get to cap in no time. It's called being friendly. Yeah, sure. Like friendliness happens when that friendliness wants to be received. It's obtrusive when someone is trying to talk to you and you want to be left alone. That's not friendliness. You forcing your friendliness on someone is not friendliness. It's you gratifying yourself at the expense of somebody else's comfort. That's all. You're attempting to be friendly. You can control your actions, but you can't control the consequences. You might be acting out of a desire to be friendly, but if you are in fact just bothering somebody, then it's not friendliness. Yeah, if you were to see me in public, just don't say anything. I'm not like a super social person in public. Yeah, I already have like just to get me out in public is like that's enough. I had to go out into public. Yeah, there's places like if I'm sitting at a pub, and you sit down next to me at the pub, and you buy me a pint, and then that's a time to be friendly. But if I'm at the gym and I'm like straining underweight and I'm sweaty and I'm angry looking, and I haven't groomed myself that day and I'm just grunting through reps, like that is not the time. That is not the time to talk to me. And so when people talk to me at the gym, I'm always baffled. Because I'm not really like a friendly looking person at all, like in any way, but especially when I'm at the gym, I'm not a friendly looking person because I'm all sweaty and angry looking. And I just think like I wouldn't walk up and talk to me. It just points out to me how people are like mentally just built totally differently. Like I see people at the gym and I'm like, no way would I talk to this person unless it was an emergency. And people see me and they're like, I'm gonna ask this dude how this or that works. And they come and they talk to me. So it's like, yeah, people are just fundamentally built differently. I thought I was working on this quest. But I have not been working on this quest. It says kill them and bring me the tools of their worship. Okay. What am I missing here? The shrine has been taken. We need the tenacity of Logosh now more than ever. These defilers, the lice-ridden wolfmen running rampant over the shrine, dishonor the memory of the wolf god. They arrived with the Twilight's hammer, howling with their own twisted religion. They seek to corrupt the noble Logosh, to fit their own warped pantheon. Kill them, I've been doing that part, and bring me the tools of their worship. Haven't seen any of those. A kind of polluted incense. I must understand what they want with the shrine. I'm not muted. You might be muted, Lael. But I'm not muted, and I definitely haven't been muted for 3 minutes, because I'm not muted right now. You're muted, but you can't hear me tell you that because you're muted, so we're like kind of stuck now. Somebody call Lael and tell him that I'm not muted. And that he's muted. How did I meet my wife with all this avoiding interacting? I'm specifically talking about avoiding interacting at the gym. What are you talking about? we met at work, where people meet and socialize, you know, in an office environment. Like, I don't go to the gym to meet people. I go to the gym to get jacked. That's all I'm saying. Like I just said, if I was at a pub, if I sit down at a pub next to you and you're at the pub with me, yeah, buy me a pint, we can chat for a bit. If you see me at the gym, then don't talk to me. That's it. You guys, back on a WoW related note, do you guys have any idea what's going on with this quest? I can't get this quest to work. I seem to be doing what they want, but I don't seem to be getting quest items. So, what's going on with it? Thoughts? Opinions? When I hover over them, the tooltip shows me that I can loot them for the item. I've been tagging some of them, and I just haven't been getting it, I guess. It could just be a low drop rate. Could just check on YouTube. No, it's just the camera makes me look big. No. No, I've weightlifted since I was like 22. So it's been like 18 years. I don't take it seriously anymore though. I used to take it like really seriously in my late 20s and early 30s. I would make sure that I ate like 3,000 calories a day, that I had like, you know, 200 grams of protein in a day. I don't do any of that stuff anymore because I'm an old person now. But I still lift, I just don't take it super seriously. At this point, once you do something for so long like that, your brain doesn't let you stop. So even if I wanted to stop working out, I wouldn't be able to. Because at this point in my life, after 18 years, my brain is addicted to the near daily endorphins that working out gives me. And without those endorphins, like, I feel horrible. Firstly, I feel like crap, and I'm probably a right dick, too. On days that I don't work out at all. I got a couple. I have two. I have 2 quest items. This is huge. This is huge. Yeah, I'm an old person. I'm old enough. Yeah, I'm old enough to the point where I don't really care about, like, stacking on the muscle mass. You know what I mean? If I can maintain what I have until I suddenly drop dead one day, I'll be happy with that. Dust to dust. Ah, nice. Maybe the problem was maybe I wasn't tagging mobs. Maybe I just thought I was tagging mobs successfully. Maybe, looking at how hard it is to tag a mob, yeah, I could have just been failing at tagging any mobs. I'm gonna have to pick a spot and stand still. As much as I hate to do that in a video game, we're gonna have to do it that way. We're just gonna stand right here until we get everything we need. Yep, this is our spot. I'm gonna zoom out. Alpha T, you too, man? Yeah, you just feel like crap, right? Like, also, like, it kind of like, it rankles a part of your brain. A part of your brain says, hey, you gonna work out? You gonna work out today? You're gonna work out, right? You're gonna work out, right? You're not gonna work out? Oh, okay, I see how this is gonna go. Yeah, you feel like you're not doing something you should do. And I think that's just like the routine of it, like being like, it gets baked into your consciousness. Like, you have a routine, whether you work out every other day, whether you work out 5 days a week, like, and if you don't do that, then your brain's like, no, you're doing it bad. You're doing life bad. Do the thing you're supposed to do every day. Do I like pumping iron? I like picking things up and putting them back down. Yeah. Over and over again. For about 30 to 45 minutes a day. I feel like they're always spawning in like right behind me, right behind where I can see them. Charge is getting us there like just a moment too late. I'm surprised it's still this dense. I kind of thought like by now people would start to spread out a little bit more, but it has not been happening. Ooh, somehow we got that. I don't know how the game said that we got that guy, but that's fine. I'm not going to argue with it too much. See, sometimes they don't have items though. Yeah, the drop rate is not 100%. More interested in muscles or strength? I mean, if you're working out the right way, it's the same thing. At this point in my life, I'm just happy to do my routine and not wither away. But back when I was taking it seriously, honestly, like in my opinion, if you're working out the right way, you are building muscles, which is building strength. But these days, I don't push anymore. I got lucky enough, like I never had like an injury. I never like hurt myself or anything like in my 20s and 30s when I was like trying to lift heavy, so once I got into my late 30s, I kind of stopped trying to lift heavy because I'm like, well, I didn't hurt myself yet. Let's not push our luck. And it just takes too much eating. You have to eat too much to like pack on muscles. That was always the hardest thing for me, was just how much food I had to eat, how frequently I had to eat it. You want to be as buff as my Torrent? Good luck. Yeah, you'd probably be on like a 5,000 calorie a day diet. Good luck though. I don't know if you're gonna grow hooves. You might. This is working out. This is working out for us. Like, everyone kind of abandoned this pile. This pile is treating us well. I like this pile. I think we live here now. Oh, snap. Get off my pile! What do I think about Pandaria Remix so far? It's fun, but you get way too much loot. I feel like I spend like a third of my time comparing my items, ungemming my gems, re-gemming my gems, combining my gems, turning my old items into bronze. I spend way too much time in my inventory. And yeah, so it's weird because on the one hand it's like, oh, go, 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 go. It's like this go, go, go thing, but you can't go. Because like every 5 or 6 quests you gotta stop and like pop all your crates and all that. It's like, it's kind of weird. I kind of wish that they would give me less stuff. I know it sounds stupid. I wish sometimes the reward for quests would not be a crate. I wish it would just be bronze. Give me like, just give me a shit ton of bronze most of the time. And then sometimes give me crates with gems and gear in them, but too many crates. Yeah, too many. My feedback so far, too many crates. I shouldn't have left my pile. We must not abandon the pile. The pile must be protected. The pile is sacred. Well, I can't focus enough to get these guys. You have to have really good focus to compete on an opening night, and I don't have that type of focus. Just stare at my screen till my eyes bleed. And then of course they're spawning behind. How did you tag that? I didn't even see the player standing there. And then they tagged it. They were like blended in with the bodies. Yeah, with Mist, I can tell that it's probably going to be something that I only do once. I don't know. Maybe I could level 2 characters through it. I don't know how this person's tagging them before me. It's frustrating. Maybe I could level 2 characters through it, but I don't think it's something that I can do, like, a lot of. He's got Consecrate down. Consecrate should not tick instantly. It should take a second for it to tick, but it seems like somehow it's ticking right away. What's my latency? Like 0. I have like 0 latency. 18 milliseconds. I don't think many of these people are beating 18 milliseconds. It's not. I think it's just the way Consecrate works. Oh, I need one more item. This is like, you know, like you want to be here on opening night with everybody, but at the same time, it's like, well, tomorrow is going to be better. Tomorrow is going to be better. That guy was half dead by the time I got to him somehow. Oh, God. Okay. I hope he drops an item. He didn't drop an item. Shouldn't be a big surprise. Alright, there we go. Whew.
Loktar. Dabu.
Oops, use the incense within the Maw of Lycanthroth in Hyjal. Okay. Inside the Maw. To the Maw we go. We never thought we'd go back to the Maw, but we're going back. I'm assuming maybe this is the Maw, this little cave. Maybe not. Yes, maybe this little cave. It's one of the caves. Oh, good. We have to try to tag a named guy. Okay. Maybe. Will this summon him? Yes, it does summon him. And we somehow managed to tag him. And we've somehow managed to complete the quest. Okay, I'll take it. That's perfect. Strength and stamina neck. Yes, absolutely. And now we're on the back of a wolf. Now we are playing Warcraft 3. This is like totally like Warcraft 3 camera angle. It even kind of looks like Warcraft 3. Alright, talk to Takric Rage Howl. Okay. So, a dude right over here. Got it.
What do you need? Strength. Go forth to victory. For the Horde.
Can I assist you, dear Natas?
How are you? Have a good one. See you around.
Alright, so we're still just like stuck in this tiny little questing area. Before I do anything else, I have to bio. I've been guzzling coffee for the past like 2 hours, and I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I think we're going into the cave here. Am I gonna stream late today? For me, yeah. Like, you guys won't think it's late. It'll still probably feel early for most of you guys when I'm done. For me, I'm already streaming late today. Usually when I stream, I do so like in the early afternoon hours. So for me, it's already late. I'm not gonna like rush. I'm not gonna rush 85. It'll probably take me like 3 or 4 days of playing to get to 85.
You need something? Be careful. See you around. Greetings.
It's 1:46 a.m. for you. It's 7:45 for me. Which, for most people, 7:45 is not late. But my point is that for me to be here at 7:45, it's late. It's late for me. Hence all the coffee I've been drinking. Is there a chest we need to open, or are we gonna loot the guy? Rusted skull key. Yeah, I'm not. If we have to tag this guy, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, there's a chest behind him. Maybe we just need. Oh yeah, see, I think we just gotta loot the chest. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. A 24-hour stream. Right. And then at the end of that, I will be dead. I think the longest I've ever streamed was like 6.5 hours.
What can I do?
And that was pushing it.
See you later for the Alliance. Have a good one. See you around.
Tauren Warrior. Tauren Warrior. Yep. That's what we're doing. I think I just took a quest to escort somebody, maybe, potentially. Maybe my escort guy is off getting killed somewhere. I have no idea, actually. Oh wait, is this him right here? Oh, it is. Okay, he's following us. I like it when they follow us. They should always follow us. I'm not sure like what this is still trying to tell me. I'm pretty sure that I've already looted that and that I'm good. But who knows? We might have to come right back in here. Alright, we got him escorted out. Now I have to tag some guys now. Because we need like 4 more guys killed. So we'll just pick a pile and we'll stand on it. It's pile life. We just pick a pile and we stand in it. Susie, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna pick this pile. It seems like a good pile. This one really worked out. I love the instant respawns. We got really lucky there. Alright, we have a couple of other objectives. I need Dark Flame Ember. Maybe... no, that's not it either. I don't know about the Dark Flame Ember. Maybe this is it. Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm standing on it. Yeah. Now we can turn this one in. Speak with 8 Twilight Servitors to administer the drought and rescue them. This is probably going to be back inside of the cave? Lisa, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. What's my profession besides streaming? I used to be a training developer, but I don't do that anymore. These days I don't do much. These days I'm a stay-at-home dad. / useless scumbag human being. That one gamer kid, I appreciate that. Thanks for being here and hanging out. What a nice way to put it. Yeah, I mean, if I don't put it that way, someone else will think it anyway, so it's fine. I'm what you call a non-contributor to society. We're all useless scumbags that are losers because we play WoW? Fair, fair, yeah. I guess so. Heavy, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream. Someone has to dedicate themselves to playing games. I'm basically a monk. In more ways than one, yeah. I basically am. Where's part 24 of the Paladin leveling? I don't know. It depends on which one. The completed Paladin playlist, there's a completed Blood Elf Paladin playlist out there. There's a completed Human Paladin playlist out there. There's a completed Retail Human. There's a couple of completed Paladin playlists. So if you're missing a part 21, or 24 rather, it's probably just not, it probably just didn't get into the playlist properly. You know, see the part where I'm a useless human being and I can't even do YouTube correctly. But yeah, there's a few Paladin playthroughs that are complete across different versions of the game, so if it's just one episode that's missing, that's probably a clerical error. If it's that the series doesn't continue, then you're not watching one of the Paladins that make it all the way. There's 3 of them that do. Do I like Horde better than Alliance? In Cataclysm and beyond, I seem to. Like, prior to Cataclysm, I prefer Alliance. How are people 83 already dungeon grinding? Yeah, if people have enough gear where... If you have gear where you can jump in and you can start doing dungeons right away, like, that's basically all you do. You do dungeons right away. And you don't do anything else. And as soon as you can start dungeon grinding, you should only be doing that. And yeah, if we were just dungeon grinding, we'd probably be level 83 already. Unfortunately, this character is a scrub who just hit level 80 like 2 days ago, and he cannot do dungeons, so... yeah. No dungeon grinding for us. We have to quest, which is basically impossible to do efficiently right now because it's opening night. Let's go turn all these in before we run off and go do anything else.
Hello, Ashar Felar. Farewell.
If we're really lucky, if I keep getting green gear, if we're super lucky, we'll do like a dungeon before level 85. But at this rate, we're probably not.
See you later. Safe travels.
We're probably not going to do money dungeons before level 85. Dodge rating helmet. A dodge rating helmet, I'm going to take it even though it's not really what I need.
See you around.
And I'm going to equip it even though I have no plans to tank. What's my favorite class? It depends on what version of the game. Warrior's always up there. Warrior, Paladin, Mage. They're all good. Apparently I don't have the gear score mod or add-on installed, which is fine, I guess. I'm trying to keep track of like what I need. We need a cloak. We need a belt, we need pants and boots. A cloak, a belt, pants and boots, and a ring. And then maybe eventually we can queue up for a dungeon. I didn't think that they would have very high expectations for like a leveling dungeon, but apparently they do.
Forth to victory. Go with honor.
Yes, yeah, I still can't. I still can't Cataclysm dungeon. We still can't do it. That was a new neck, yeah, it was a quest reward that I forgot to equip. Alright, yeah, see, we are heading south now. Charged condenser jar, and we need to kill some Twilight guys. I'm not sure why that summoned him out here, but okay. Okay, sure, that's weird. Mike, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here. FT, if it's a human paladin named Athos, it continues somewhere. If it's not a human paladin named Athos, then it doesn't continue. Yeah, I don't remember doing any other Dragonflight paladins. But yeah, the Dragonflight paladin that goes all the way to max, that I've been doing mythics on him. We've been trying to get Keystone Master on him, actually. His name is Athos, but if it's somebody else, then I don't remember that character at all. It's entirely possible. By all accounts, I play way too many characters. We're gonna have to find a pile again. You'd think we could just run around and fight stuff, but I don't know if it's going to happen that way. Let's come right up here into this camp and we'll hang out here for a minute and we'll see if we get any respawns. So we need like a bunch of these guys. What do you need to run dungeons? Apparently you need to have like ICC raid gear. Yeah. Apparently you can't run dungeons unless you have the equivalent of ICC raid gear. I logged my paladin and my paladin has Titan Rune Gamma gear. And like a 4800 gear score. And even my paladin could not queue up for Cataclysm normal 5-mans. So yeah, apparently you need quite a bit. It gives an advantage to people that have been like, you know, continuously playing the game, as opposed to scrubs like me who just like stopped playing because I didn't care about endgame. Because yeah, they can jump right into 5-man content and grind up that way really quickly, and I'm stuck leveling with Quest, which is very, very, very slow. Our pile is not being very productive. It's time to move on. I play too many characters. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know.
Your 'Tis well. 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 'Tis well
I'm above 100 people watching. That's something I didn't know. You're wrong. I did know that. I have a little dashboard that tells me how many people are watching, how many views I have, and whatnot. So you're completely wrong. I did already know that, but I appreciate you. Thank you for being one of the more than 100 people. It's actually 111 right now. Yeah. The more you know. I wish I could understand why this guy, like, chose to run all the way out here. That was a little bit weird. Okay, there we go. I think we might be done with this quest. Oh no, we need one more Rift Dweller. But that might actually be a Questy issue. I think Questy's just having problems. Let me do, like, a quick reload here. And see what's going on. We're getting shot in the back. That's fine. We're getting shot in the back and the front. Okay, that's less good. We're gonna take the L here. It's fun to go from, like, there not being enough mobs to tag to just suddenly being surrounded by mobs and overwhelmed. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done with that one anyway. We get a flying mount to get back to our body. That's really nice. I'm really loving the flying mount on the spirit. Let's spawn somewhere where we're not gonna get, like, instantly ganked again. Back here seems good. You'll get geared enough from doing quests. Like, yeah, we're slowly getting a set of gear. My worry is that by the time I have enough quest gear, like, we're probably going to be like level 83 before we can do any dungeons. This turn-in is inside of a cave or something, and I don't... Or maybe it's through a portal. I don't... Should I go through this portal? Okay, we went through the portal. Okay, the portal is a real thing. We're in the portal now.
Fight well, friend.
Where did I go? And why am I here? Oh my god.
See you later.
I have no idea. I guess this is what happens when you don't read any of the quests. You just end up places and you're not sure, like, why you're there or what's happening. I have to destroy smoldering cores, and I'm not really sure how to do that. Maybe I need to go to, like, a forge or something like that to destroy them. If I have to, I'll read the quest. Requires Twilight Anvil. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I got some intellect gear. I will send those over to my paladin, actually. Or maybe I will sell them on the auction house, depending on how much money I can get. That wouldn't be a bad idea either. The problem is I can't loot these ones. When the NPCs hit them, I can't loot them. So that's something to keep in mind. I have 4 of these. I need to destroy 8 of them. So I need 3 more. And we need crates, so we need Dark Iron guys killed. Why am I a girl in most versions of the game most of the time? Because that's what I like to look at when I'm playing for 200 hours. Most of the body type A models look really stupid. Also, I am a buff dude, so I don't really have any reason to be a buff dude in a video game. It's not like a personal fantasy for me. I just make a character that I like to look at. It's not really complicated. I think the male characters look stupid. You know, all Tauren look stupid, so I'm okay being a Tauren, because either way you're gonna look stupid. Patrick, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. That's really generous of you. Thank you. Yeah, like I don't make a video game character like because that's what I want to be. You know, because I'm not 12 years old. I'm 40. So like when I make a video game character, I'm just like, what do I want to look at on the screen for the amount of time that I play? And sometimes I make dudes, like my paladin's a dude, because I thought I'm gonna make a cool looking paladin with some gray hair and a beard. So I made that. If I thought more of the male models looked attractive, I'd probably make more male models, but the only ones that I think are attractive are like Blood Elves. Blood Elves have a good body type for their body type A, but most of the body type A's are like kind of gruesomely proportioned. Yeah, people have different reasons to create characters. Like, yeah, like when I was 12, I probably would have just made like a buff dude that I wanted to be. Now that I am a buff dude, like I don't care. I don't need that. It's such a weird question, and the funny thing is it's the question I get asked the most in like YouTube comments. Bro, why you always making body type B? Bro. What's going on? Why are you always body type B? Like, I'll give you 2 reasons why. Why do you think? Come on, it's like it's not complicated at all. I need to go back to the anvil. I think I have enough to break these all now. Yeah, all of the body type Bs look better than their body type A counterparts. It just is what it is. And a lot of it is how they proportion the male characters. Like, I don't really want to be a dude that has 4 arms bigger than his head. I don't think that makes any sense. I think it looks really dumb. So, like, I avoid a lot of the body type A's.
Good day to you. See you later.
If they made them look better, I would play more of them.
Have a good one.
I thought there was an anvil back here, but maybe I'm not where I thought I was. Yeah, animations are better. Like, they usually make the female animations better. I mean, I wonder why. I wonder why, like, game studios who have historically and prominently been, like, you know, run by men, I wonder why they would spend more time making the female animations better. I don't know. It's weird how that happens. Yeah, I like to play attractive characters. And if they made more body type A characters that were attractive, then I'd probably play more male characters. But, like, besides Blood Elves, they really don't. Especially in, like, Classic Era. In Classic Era, like, everything looks you know what I mean? Like, your options are very limited for character customization. So especially in Classic Era, like, there's not really a way to create, like, a body type A that I enjoy playing. I don't know.
Hello. See you around.
Let's see. Yes. Yeah, no. Agility. I don't need agility. Ooh, okay. I'll take the bracers, though. The shitty thing is, like, I already have bracers. I don't benefit a lot from agility. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to equip it anyway for now.
See you later.
Even though I don't benefit a lot from it, I'm gonna wear it anyway. I want to get my gear score to a point where I can queue for dungeons. So, like, at this point, I'm going to do anything I can to get my gear score up. Blizz, we need sliders. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, like, the engine is not designed for, like, sliders. So, unfortunately, I don't think we will ever get sliders. Maybe in WoW 2. In 20 years from now, when they make a new game engine and they move their game into a new game engine, maybe then we'll have sliders. And just, like, more control in how our character looks. Maybe someday. No, you wouldn't lose anything. I'm not even talking about a WoW 2. When I say WoW 2, I simply mean them moving everything over to a new game engine. No, you're not going to lose anything. I don't want it to be a reboot. I don't want it to be I don't think it would be a reboot or a fresh start. I just mean that they need to eventually, they're going to have to move their game over to a new game engine if they want to keep making new expansions. Like, how much longer can they stack things on this engine? Like, I don't know. That's all I mean. I don't anticipate that would require, like, a hard reboot of everything. Like, I feel like things would just transfer over and you'd keep playing WoW, whatever expansion it is, but they would have moved you to, like, Unreal 5. You're playing WoW in Unreal 5, all of your progress is there, your characters are there, the game just looks better, runs better, is better. That's all I mean by WoW 2. I don't mean they should ever, like, discontinue WoW and make another game. That'd be really stupid. That'd be really stupid and it wouldn't make anybody happy. That's a you think you do but you don't. For sure. No, they just need to move everything to a newer game engine. So that we can have sliders. Yep, that's basically it. Alright, we need 2 more. Maybe we just like hang out right here. And see if we can get any respawns. Oh, we don't want that respawn. We don't need that guy. It's not working as well as I hoped. I'm just missing them. I'm so impatient. I can barely bring myself to stand still. I didn't get this guy. Somehow I didn't tag him. He looked like a sure thing. Let's see if we can get this guy. There we go. 1 down, 1 to go. I missed him and I was right in front of him. I have no idea how this happens. It's like somebody's like splash AoE hit him and then he was tagged. He was tagged before he even finished spawning into the world and I have like 0 MS. I have 19 MS. So when somebody gets a tag off before me, I'm just like, I'm kind of shocked. Alright, let's get out of here.
Greetings, strength. May your blades never dull.
How are you? See you around. Safe travel.
Now we're going after that named guy. Okay, we might need to group up for the named guy. I'm pretty sure the named guy was an elite. He's probably also going to be really hard to tag. Oh no, this is not him. In that case, I have no idea what they want me to do. Cindermaw the Portal Master. I thought we were going after this dude, Forge Master Perendius. But no. No, we're not. That's confusing. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. I could be, you know, if I was reading the quest, then I'd probably understand perfectly. But I kind of decided not to read the quest this time through. And to save it for a recorded series somewhere down the line. But apparently reading some of the quests might be necessary. Here we go. These are portals, and so here's a portal master. Okay. He's dead. Okay, perfect, perfect. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Because I'm assuming we have to tag this guy before anybody else does. That's fun. Yeah. I think I got him. Yeah, somehow I got him.
do for you? Have a good one. Safe travels.
Now we're going after Forge Master Perendius.
Have a
Yeah.
good one.
And so maybe we will try to invite some people nearby. We have been on a streak of not inviting anybody and not grouping up, but we may have to end that streak. Yeah, I don't see any lines. Although I don't see any other players either. Now, can we kill an elite by ourselves? Probably not. Lure him into the portal runes and use them. What does that mean? Lure him onto the portal runes. I don't see any portal runes. Maybe they will become apparent once he has spawned. Oh, wait. Is that a rune right there? Yeah, maybe this is a rune. I'm not sure. Okay. So the runes are on the floor. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's gonna... If we can drag him into those, then, like, that's gonna deal some damage. If he respawns and we manage to tag him, I see a big group of people coming. Okay, I'll take it. Now, are they going to drag him onto the runes? Maybe. Let's click it. It just one-shots him. Very nice. Marson, that's awesome, man. I'm glad I could help in that way. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us.
Need something? See you later.
Ooh, nice. I have to take the tanking gear, but either way, it's a huge upgrade.
See you around. Have a good one. See you later.
The game is telling me to go protection. Yeah. Probably. I wouldn't mind tanking on the warrior, but I feel like the guild is going to have enough tanks. I don't really know if the guild wants me as a main tank, so I probably have to just focus on DPS. What is this telling me? Oh man, I thought I understood what it wanted me to do, but I don't. I have no idea what it wants me to do for this. Oh boy. Do I have to read this quest? Activate the 4 nearby elemental crucibles. I still don't know. The reading the quest didn't help me. And I don't know if this is even something that we're doing in here or if it's something we're doing outside. I have no idea. Activate the 4 nearby. And nearby, like, tells me, like, I need to have a point of reference for, like, what nearby to what? Nearby to where I am now? Nearby to where I was when I grabbed the quest, nearby to the icon on the map, like nearby to what? Yeah, and then it has a poem. It has a poem for the body of the quest. So I don't know what to do with this one, guys. I have no idea what to do with this one. Like, no matter where I go, it puts the marker out here, so like maybe it's not inside this cave. I don't know. Maybe we're not doing this quest. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Will reading the poem help? In the beginning was shadow eternal, hate blazed forth and fire was born, wounds scabbed and so begot earth. Cries of anguish, birth howling wind, where in the skies wept seas of tears, not an element. We live in the shadow. The world we know built of rage, hurt, anguish, and sorrow. Sounds like my childhood. Perfect. Yeah, I still don't know what the hell it wants me to do. I can zoom in even closer on the map. Maybe it's just maybe it's like a little clickable. No, this is a person. You're not a clickable object. You are a person, and I am disappointed. I got nothing. I got nothing. You brought home donuts. Are they Dunkin' Donuts? Are they Dunkin' Donuts? And if not, what kind of donuts are they? I'm sure they're good no matter what. I've had so much coffee, I don't know if I should also have donuts, though. I'm giving up on this quest for now. If any of you guys have done this quest or understand in any way what it wants me to do, I would love to hear from you, because I can't make any sense out of it. Reading it doesn't help at all. It's one of those situations where, like, there's no instructions here in the quest text, and the tracking is wrong. And so when the tracking is wrong and there's no instructions in the quest text, you're basically fucked. And what happened when they moved the game over to having quest tracking on the map, they stopped putting explicit instructions into the text. So then when the map quest tracking is busted, you have nothing to help you complete the quest. You have no visual tracking on the map that works, and you have no text in the quest that works, so you're just screwed. Ooh, a Dunkin' Donut. An old fashioned, thank you. It was Dunkin'. It's gotta be Dunkin'. So yeah, we're not doing that quest because I don't know. I could look it up on Wowhead. Yeah, I could probably look it up on the internet. There's probably a YouTube video from like 2010 when this first came out that I can look at, but I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, see, this is a DPS thing. I'm probably just gonna keep wearing the tank one since the item level's higher.
Down for the Horde. Go with honor. Go for victory.
Hello. Safe travels.
Let's head over this way. Hey, look at that. We finally have enough gear that we can do regular leveling dungeons. Wow. We almost hit level 81 before that happened. Average wait time 10 minutes. Ugh, damn. That's a while.
Farewell. Hello. Ashafala. May the stars guide you.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Alex, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's really late for you. Trinkets? Ooh, yeah, like I have to, this trinket, man, like it's not great for me, like don't get me wrong. It's not great for me. It's gonna be better than the item level 100 trinket that I currently have on though. So we're going to equip it, even though, again, not really ideal. The agility is not doing a lot for us. What does agility do? It's critical chance. So like it's not nothing, but it's just not really like an ideal stat. It's not nothing. Did you tried to pre-sleep? Yeah, because it's like what is it 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning where you're at? So you tried to pre-sleep before the expansion came out so you could play. That's really smart. Don't always sleep early. Don't try to stay up. Always go to bed early. And then wake up early. It's 3 a.m. Jesus. Yeah. When Cataclysm first came out, like opening night of original Cataclysm back in 2010, I went to bed super early and I got up at 4 a.m. And by the time I got up, all of my guildmates were burned out and they were all going to sleep. And then I got to play for like the next 8 hours. And it was great. It was great because like all the players had spread out by 4 a.m. like, you know, because launch happened at midnight back then. Yeah, back in the day, launch happened at midnight. Even if you were in the States, like launch happened at midnight. So yeah, I just went to bed at like 9 o'clock. I woke up at 4. Started my day after everyone else is already burned out. That's the way to go. Is the Tauren Warrior good? I mean, I've been having a fun time on it. As far as like button pushing, it's been really fun. In the beta, I tried the Paladin, the Ret Pally, and I also tried a Fire Mage for a very little bit. And between the Mage and the Pally and the Warrior buttons have been the funnest to push. But I'm kind of partial to warriors. The first character that I ever got to max level back in the day was a Tauren warrior, so... And this character in particular has been around for a long time, so I'm kind of like overall just attached to this character and attached to the class. And the cool thing is, I guess arms spec is not garbage in Cataclysm. Like, in most versions of the game, like, arms spec is not that great. But apparently in Cataclysm it's okay. And arms is my preferred spec. That was not 10 minutes, and I will take it. Apparently we had a DPS like who was asleep at the wheel though, so we're back in the queue. We were so close to getting into a dungeon, but we had a sleepy DPS. Back into the queue we go. There we go. What is this? Blackrock Caverns. Okay, yeah, this was the one that we picked up the quest for. So we already have the quest. I'm not sure why I have this really silly helmet on my head. All-purpose diving helmet. Okay, an all-purpose diving helmet. Why not? Why not an all-purpose diving helmet? Aaron, good evening, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We got some kind of blue loot. We'll take a look at that in a second here. Neck with, yeah, stamina. We don't need that, so let's greed on it. I do feel like the only time our DPS is ever going to be good though on this spec is when we're fighting a boss. We have no consistent AoE. Like, we don't have any real consistent AoE buttons to push as an arms warrior, unfortunately. So yeah, it's probably going to be a rough time in AoE packs. Okay. Okay. So after he does the chains, he apparently has an instant kill whirlwind. Instant kill whirlwind. Got it. Oh shit! Son of a bitch. Okay, we can't run back. We have to get res because apparently that's right. The game is still stupid, in the sense that even when you're in an LFG, when you release, you don't get put back into the dungeon. Like, come on. If I release an LFG, I need to get put back in the dungeon. I can't be outside the dungeon. I'm not oh shit, we're all dead. I have no idea how to get to the entrance. And yeah, last time in the beta we died in here and we got hopelessly lost and we never found our way. Like, no one was able to find the entrance. No one was able to find the entrance when we did this in beta, and I don't even remember like how I got my body back. Because no one was able to find the entrance, and I'm not gonna find the entrance. I don't fucking know where I'm at. So yeah, it's what a shit show. Like, please, like, I got into an automated group. I got teleported to the dungeon. You teleported me there. I didn't get there myself, so I have no fucking idea how to get there, because I never ran there. I never ever ran there even a single time. So then why, when I die, would you put a player in a position where they have to know how to get back to the entrance? We've never been to the entrance. We've never been there. Never seen it. No one knows where it's at. And this is the worst place, too. Like, this place has always been shit. It was hard to find the vanilla dungeons. Even after you run to them 50 times, you still can't find them because you're me and you have no directional sense. Like, we got one person made it back in. Does he have a heal? No, he's a warrior. So we need somebody with a heal button, because otherwise we're not getting in. Yeah, this is PTSD. Yeah, right. Look at the mini map. No. No, it's not that simple here. No, I wish it was that easy. I'm sure it's that thing, like, once you know where it is, you're fine. But, like, since I've never run here before in my entire life, I don't know where it is. I would have to have been here. See, the group is already falling apart. See, look, one fucking wipe, And because no one can get back to the entrance, the group falls apart. We are probably gonna have to spirit res. We're probably gonna have to spirit res. We're gonna have to sit out a 10-minute timer. So yeah. So what a shitty experience that is, right? Not a single person could get back, and so the group just splinters. We're just still dead. You know, everyone's dead. They're trying to find it. Like they're doing things and going places. Like they're trying to find it. Yeah. Oh god. And if we could get back in, we could just fill what we need and we could keep going. But like, what are the odds that we ever get back in? Not very good. You can see everyone having, all the spirits having the same problem. This dude might have made it in. The rogue made it in. And like, ideally we could have all stuck together. Maybe we could have found it together. I keep spinning my camera though. I'll have to stand perfectly still. There's an 8-second delay. So yeah, I have to stand perfectly still if I want to take directions. Like, when they find their body, they leave the fucking group. They're like, oh, I found the instance portal. Leaves group. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're not gonna get our body back. I could try to follow these people and like see if maybe following like the general flow of traffic helps. I saw somebody run this way. I really don't want to sit through a 10-minute, you know, timer. What's this? Meeting stone for Blackrock Spire. That's not gonna get me where I need to go, is it? Maybe it is. Okay, okay. Where? Where at? Where is it at? Shit, we found it! Oh, okay, we don't have a group anymore, but like, yeah. Whatever. At least we can keep playing the fucking game now. Like, but what a bad experience that is. And it could be fixed. It could be fixed by just, when you die and you release, you start at the beginning of the dungeon. You don't start outside the dungeon for a dungeon that you have used LFG for, Blizzard. It's really easy. If I walk into the dungeon, then you can spawn me outside if I die. If I LFG into the dungeon, then you need to just put me at the beginning of the dungeon when I die, because I was never outside, ever. I was never outside the dungeon. I'm gonna have to leave the group. Yeah. I'm gonna have to leave the group. It's very sad. And now the fucked up thing is, like, I have 6 minutes before I can even put myself in the queue again. It's bad game design. It needs to get changed. The Blizzard won't do something that makes perfect sense. Yeah, oh, I fucking know it. Yeah. You know, we're fucking 15 years later, they still can't do it right. All the things that they have changed in the game, they like basically refuse to change like rudimentary quality of life changes that would help everybody's experience be better. But they'll change some other shit like that you don't care about. But rudimentary changes that would fundamentally make the game better as a player, like, they're not going to change it. Yeah, I know that. It's always been that way. And like, we know it's a problem because as soon as we were outside the dungeon, as soon as everyone realized what was going on, everybody left the group. We all just left. We couldn't even play anymore. So it's obviously a problem, you know. If it was just me, if I was the only one that couldn't find it, then, you know, that's just a me problem. But it wasn't just me. Okay. Well, we got Twilight Infernal Lords, Frightened Animals... Infernal Lords Subjugated. Okay. I'm not seeing any of the Twilight Infernal Lords. What do they look like? They're little guys. They're orcs and stuff. Okay, that's what they look like. Haven't really seen a lot of them. They're everywhere. Frightened animals, I don't know what we're doing with that. Are we killing the frightened animals? I hope so.
Speak, friend. Brawlhall.
Oh god, I just disabled an add-on. What did I do? Oh god, what did I do? Invalid target. Okay. Okay. I thought this was the guy we had to subjugate, but apparently not. Oh, I disabled Questy. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I disabled Questy. Perfect. Nope. Kinda need that. It says Twilight Inferno Lord subjugated. Do I have to hit the item before they get tagged? Or like before I tag them? Can they not take any damage before they're subjugated? I don't know. I guess I'll do the kill quest and then we'll see if we can subjugate one. I'm gonna do the kill quest first. Killing them is easy. Subjugating them is clearly much more difficult. Like, I think I don't know if they have to be at full HP or if they have to be at low HP.
May your blades never dull.
We'll try low HP, which I think I already tried once. Invalid target. Oh wait, we got him. We got him. Somehow. I don't know what happened.
Speak, friend. Strength. Be safe.
Okay. Alright. We're good. We need one more kill though. I don't know about the animals and how frightened they are. I don't know if I've seen animals, unless we're talking... Oh, we're talking about, like, critters. Like, tiny little critters. We need to click on the bunny rabbits. If we can, which... is harder than it looks. No, it's probably easier than it looks. It's hard for me to do. I can't get him. Come here, bunny. I'm not going to hurt you. Okay. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Okay, we need to find tiny little bunnies on the ground that run really, really fast. And then someone else will swoop in on their mount and click them before you can. Richard, good evening, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Do you still need Questy for Cata? I mean, you don't need it, but all the quest tracking is broken anyway. Like, half the time the in-game stuff doesn't work, half the time Questy doesn't work. What I find is that the in-game quest log does not work at all. Every time I try to use the in-game quest log, it only lets me track like 2 quests. And it won't, and then sometimes it'll just switch what quests are tracking. So like, mainly I need Questy so that I can have a functioning quest tracker here over on the right side of the screen, so that I can actually see my quest. Because for me, the in-game one is broken. It doesn't work. It shows 2 quests and it like switches them out randomly. So yeah, so I need Questy. You could probably run without it.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
We're looking for injured deer. I didn't see any deer the last time we were in this area 5 seconds ago. Was there dragon riding? Dragon riding, no. Flying mounts, yes. Yeah, we're not technically we're not doing dynamic flight. But yeah, there were flying mounts. Yeah, I'm not seeing whatever this is talking about. It says that there are injured fawns that we need to escort home. We just spent a bunch of time in this area. I didn't see any then. I'm not seeing any now. And I really don't know what to make of it. John, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I look scary? I mean, yeah, I'm a scary person. I look even scarier if you have to see me in real life. The lighting helps me look almost normal. But yeah, if you encountered me in real life, you'd be really scared. Talking about a named guy, I saw this named guy at one point. He was inside of like a wall of fire. Am I ever gonna see him again? Just like the young fawns we're supposed to see here, probably never gonna see the dude again. Yeah, the dog is being so stupid. God. Yeah, I've just been riding mute because my dog has not shut up for the past like 5 minutes. If it continues much longer, I'm gonna have to go see what the heck is going on. And why he can't be quelled. Well, I almost got a tag. It just didn't quite happen. And we got the invite in time for the item, so that's great. I still haven't seen... We're supposed to be escorting some deer. I haven't seen a single fucking deer. And like, maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I know that I'm tired and hungry. I know that I'm tired and hungry. And you know, my eyesight isn't the best. I feel like if there had been some deer, like, maybe I would have seen one of them, or like maybe one of you guys would have seen one, and you'd be like, hey, dipshit, the deer's right there, are you blind or stupid? But like, that hasn't happened yet, which leads me to believe that there's a problem. And the problem seems to be that there are no deer to escort, which is gonna make it awfully hard to do this quest. So yeah, maybe I'm not gonna do this quest. I don't really know what else to do. The deer are near fallen trees. Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen a single one. I keep seeing these tree ents with their green name bar and I get really excited. I'm like, oh look, a green, oh nope, it's a tree ent. Maybe they're a little bit off the... Oh no, that's too far. Yeah, more tree ents. I keep getting psyched out by the tree ents. Oh shit, nope. I saw the body, got excited, not a deer, it's another tree ent. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. Look. Okay, I found one! Okay. Like, how small do they have to be? How small and, like, unnoticeable do they really have to be? Oh my god. Okay, of course, now I see them. I was looking for something, like something visible. Yeah. I was looking for something visible and not something that looked like it was part of the environment. I was looking for a clickable object, you know, like I'm used to shinies at this point, or like highlights, or even like a name bar. Like if they had the name up, like it should look like this. Without me having to click on it, I want to be able to see the name, because otherwise I'm apparently never going to find them. Oh my god, thank you. Clearly I'm just tired. I need to escort these guys somewhere. Oh, did I lose them when I flew? I don't think I have all 3 of them anymore. You already have them following you. Okay, maybe I do have all 3 of them. I don't even remember where the lady was who wanted these. And I'm probably going to run them through fire and get them killed or something anyway. I don't remember where she was at. Somewhere over this way. Maybe back here? Possibly? Wasn't it her? Don't you want these fawns? What's your problem? Aren't you gonna take care of these fawns? I don't know where it wants us to drag these guys to. Into the moonwell with you. No, the moon. Oh, into the moonwell. Into the moonwell. Drag them into the moonwell. Okay. Of course they want to go to the moon. They're probably really thirsty after being on fire. They're probably really thirsty. We get nothing from this quest. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's go turn this one in.
Ashes from the plain below, scattered by the hand of foe. Gods of terror, quake and thunder, tear these mortal bonds asunder.
This guy is auditioning for like a Harry Potter movie. Yeah, he's the next master of the dark arts.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
How may I aid you? Be careful.
Callie, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being here. I'm surprised you can fall asleep to the streams though. Sometimes the streams are not super chill. The streams are like 80% chill, and then 20% me not seeing something obvious and yelling at the game. But thanks for being here. We are close to 81. Yeah, I'm trying to hang on. I would really like to at least get 81 tonight. I'm playing much later than I would usually play. This is not like my best time of day for playing games. I'm typically pretty exhausted, like mentally, by this point in the day.
Goodbye.
The bear's up there. Will I play Diablo Season 4? Oh god, no. I couldn't even make myself play the Diablo 4 campaign because the campaign was just so bad. I thought I would play it for the story, but it ended up just being really bad. I didn't enjoy it. And what I realized that when I played Last Epoch for a little bit, and what I learned about myself was that I don't like ARPG combat. I don't like combat where they just throw wave after wave after wave of enemy at you and you're just kind of cleaving through hundreds of mobs at a time and combat feels overall meaningless and boss fights are even pretty slow. I don't think I enjoy ARPG combat. I'm trying to get myself into a tree perhaps so that I can rescue bear cubs. There's gotta be a better way. Maybe I'm not supposed to be using the trampoline. Maybe the trampoline is for the bears. I don't know. I'm semi-confused by this one. Let's read the quest. To the quest! Climb up trees, grab the bears, and so the trampoline is for the bears. The trampoline is for the bears. All I feel like you do in ARPGs, you just push AoE buttons and then you kill everything that comes at you. I don't see where the challenge comes in. Maybe there's challenge at like high ranks of the game. I don't know. Let's just chalk it up to differences. I just don't like ARPGs. I would like a slower paced ARPG. I was looking at that game No Rest for the Wicked. That game looked like it had like better paced combat, but it still had like kind of the camera angle of an ARPG. That would probably be a game I'd be more interested in than like a Diablo 4 or a Path of Exile, where it's just like kill waves of 100 enemies. Doesn't really appeal to me. So I have to find a tree that has bears in it. And that's gonna be like kind of the same problem as like everything else, is like most of the bears are gonna be farmed out. Yeah, I kind of remember this one too. The new update for V Rising is it? Well, that's the 1.0 release, right? That's like the full release of V Rising. V Rising is kind of an ARPG. It's also just more of like a crafting game though, right? Like you build a base and stuff. I tried V Rising for a minute, like back when it came out to early access. If Valheim has taught me anything, it's I might not be good at survival craft games. If Valheim taught me anything. Oh, I don't know about this quest. There's a lot of people up these trees, and it's kind of hard to know, like, is there gonna be a bear in the tree when I climb it? I don't know. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather kill bears. I'd rather, like, fight some bears. If I'm in a group with somebody, will we get credit for each other's bears? Maybe I just need to be in a group with people who are successfully doing the quest. Because like I don't really see how I'm gonna successfully do the quest. I guess like you could just hang out. I think a lot of people are like hanging out in the tree. Like you climb the tree and then step two, stay in the tree. Step 3, never leave the tree again. And in 20 minutes, you'll have all your bears. I think people are like camping out in their trees. I think that's what we're doing. You don't think I'm qualified for this quest? Nice, 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 nice. You know what I like best about koala bears? Their meat is delicious. It's true. Like, yeah, I can hang out in this tree with 3 other people. I just feel so stupid. Amy, you got the reference, yeah. I finally got to use it. There we go. I don't think we're getting this one done today. Do I have anything else on my map to do? I have literally nothing. I have this. I have this to turn in, and that's all that I have. How did you tune in right then? Because you knew it was going to happen, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know about this one, guys. This might have to be a quest that simply waits until there's like less people doing it. I don't know if I can do this quest right now. There's something fundamentally super boring about like climbing up a tree in a video game and then staying in that tree and then like trying to scurry around that tree clicking on little things. Like I don't want to do it. I don't want to. So I'm gonna fly back and see about turning this one in, and we'll see if that changes into anything else or if we just don't have any other quests to do. I don't have a connector because I'm a good player. And I didn't grab the flight point, so I don't even have the connector. Patrick, I tried, man. I started killing those bears, and what I noticed while I was killing the bears, I noticed that my XP bar was not moving a single iota. Yeah, I noticed that the XP meter was not moving at all in any way. And so I quickly got discouraged by trying to grind it out. I wish I could, yeah. It just seemed like it was never gonna move. And that got depressing really fast. I was like, it's classic, I can kill some mobs, and I killed some mobs, and then I did not see a visual difference in my XP bar. Bear through it. I just have to grin and bear the truth. And the truth is that I might not hit level 81 tonight. Yeah, I might not get it tonight, as much as I would like to. Now I should grab this flight point while I'm here, so that I have it for next time. I also have another quest over here that I just either completely missed, or maybe this is a new quest. Oh, there's lots of quests here. Okay, so this is where I need to be.
Farewell.
It's unbearable? Yeah. Yes. What else? What else? I'm assuming this is only a breadcrumb. This is probably not going to give us any significant XP.
Winds be at your back.
See, even turning in that whole quest barely moved it.
May the eternal sun shine.
Use the sacred... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I need the burial circle. Okay. Maybe now I can go kill, like, 20... If I go kill 20 mobs... does anybody notice, like, does anything look wrong here with my experience bar? Do you guys see... Do you guys see what I see? Does this look a little bit weird to anybody, or is that normal? Maybe it's normal. It's probably normal. All of a sudden I can't see the individual bubbles. It's probably fine. It's probably not a bug. There are no bugs in this game. This is a complete game. And this game is bug-free. There's nothing wrong with my XP meter. Now you're reaching, yeah. Maybe we can, if we can kill these 10 harpies, we'll probably ding. Either by killing them or by just like sheer XP gains. We got some eggs to collect. I think I'm gonna take it 1 level a day. It seems like at the rate that I'm leveling, I am on course for a 1 level a day gain. Which is good, isn't it? It's 10 days until the raids come out, so I'll have 5 days of leveling up the character. I'll have 5 days of doing heroics. And then whatever gear I'm in, that will be the gear that I raid in. If we can get into some dungeons, maybe it goes from being 5 days to being 4 days. If people spread out a little bit, if the quests are a little bit more doable and some dungeons actually can happen successfully, then maybe it's more like 4 days. But yeah, I think like a level a day seems good. The guild will probably bear the brunt of the raid. The guild will probably carry me through the raid. Yeah. That's true. I'll try to be like useful. But I'm not gonna have I'll tell you what I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna have all my pre-raid bis. I'm gonna have whatever heroics have been shat out, whatever heroic gear has been shat out by the bosses I've managed to kill. And I'm not gonna think too much about it beyond that. I'm gonna get as much gear as I can from heroic dungeons. Is there normal and heroic rating in Cataclysm? I don't even remember. Is there normal and heroic, or is it just one difficulty? I don't even know. I have a talent point. I have 3 unspent talent points, if you can believe it. And I know that you can. I'll finish off Blood Craze. Successfully interrupting will increase my damage by 5%. That sounds good. I think I'll take the execute thing though. Oh yeah, so we leveled. So it turns out we did level. We hit level 81. That is my goal for today. Guys, I really appreciate you guys being here and watching me play Cataclysm. I am not at my best at this time of night, so I really appreciate you guys bearing with me through all of this. But I think I am going to stop here for the evening. And we are going to resume at a more normally scheduled time. So I'll probably be back around like noon tomorrow. Well, I'll be back around like noon, maybe a little bit earlier than that, depending on like how my day goes and how I'm feeling. And then we'll keep going. But yeah, I'm going to stop right here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. If you guys are here, leaving a like on the video actually helps me out a lot. So I appreciate those that do that as well. And yeah, have a good night, guys. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth very soon. Bye for now.